Good morning, everybody. My name is sethaimkwei. I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. Today, I'm going to do a very short presentation, and it's titled, Who Should Join Alliance in Motion Global or AIM Global? Who should join AIM Global? My first answer I always give is that everybody who is matured enough to run a business is qualified and should join Alliance in Motion Global. So the general answer is everybody. However, there are some people who need to join AIM Global because the circumstances and the conditions in their life warrant that they need the AIM Global opportunity to move them from where they are to where they desire to be. So I'm just going to mention a few of the people that I believe should consider joining Alliance in Motion Global as soon as now. The first is somebody who is in search for business opportunity. Research has shown that the richest people in the world are business owners. Nobody who is an employee becomes rich. I always say that the list of the richest people in any country does not include employees. Because if you are an employee, you will never become financially free. To become financially free and rich, you must run your own business. You must be your own boss. And so if you have been working for years, yet you cannot see any improvement in your life, no improvement. You've been working for a while, but still money is a problem for you. And you really want a business opportunity that you can start to make you very rich so that you can become financially free. Then join Alliance in Motion Global, because Alliance in Motion, we are known all over the world with this saying, turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. So you want to be a millionaire even in dollar terms, and you are looking for a business opportunity that can give you that opportunity, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. Number two, people who are looking for a solid source of income. The global economic crisis that come now and then in the global economy make countries under pressure, and therefore one thing that you must realize comes with the global economic crisis is loss of jobs. And so having a job now is beginning to look like a risky thing to do. Therefore, if you want to move away from just relying on a job so that you can have a solid, stable, sustained source of income, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. The next group of persons who must or should join AIM Global are the people who are planning to quit their jobs. A lot of people are working, but they are unhappy. They are unhappy because of the politics in the workplace. They are unhappy because of the lack of opportunities in the workplace. They are unhappy because of victimization by their superiors in the workplace. They are unhappy because the work they are doing is not able to take adequate care of them and their families. And so they are looking to retire early. If you are somebody who is not happy with your work and you are looking to retire very early, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. The next group of people who should consider joining AIM Global are people who are looking for residual income. Residual income is income that you earn continuously and repeatedly for a long time as a result of work you did once in the past. I always use the example of Michael Jackson to illustrate residual income. He died many years ago. And many years ago, he produced some music. His music is still being produced and being sold in the millions. He sells millions of albums every year. He is dead and gone, but his family is still enjoying millions of dollars of income because his albums are still being produced and they are still selling. That is residual income. He did the work a long time ago. He even died a long time ago. Yet every day his family still keep earning income because of the work he did many years ago. This is a classic example of residual income. M Global gives you such income. In M Global, you can work for a while, stop working, and yet you will be earning income for the rest of your life. And when you die, you can hand it over to your family, and your family will still continue to earn from it, just like the family of Michael Jackson is earning from it. So if you want residual income like Michael Jackson and his family are enjoying, you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. The next group of people who should consider M Global are the people who want to start their home-based business. You can do this business successfully from home. All you need is a mobile phone connected to the internet, and it allows social media applications like Facebook, and you just connect with your friends, talk about the business, explain the business to them. You can even do live presentations on Facebook like I am doing now, to talk to people and explain the business to them. And as they get interested and they join you, you make a lot of money and a lot of residual income. So if you are tired of going into the four corners of your office every day, go to the office, come home, go to the office, come home, and you want to relax at home and still become rich doing your home-based business, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. The next group of people who should consider M Global are the people who want to retire early. Michael Jackson did music for a while, and his family is still earning. If he were to be alive, he could have decided to stop working and stop doing music, and yet the music he did many years ago will still pay him millions of dollars like his family is enjoying now. That means that if you have something that gives you residual income like M Global, you can retire very early. And yet, every day, you will still be earning income as a result of the work you did earlier in M Global. So because of that, if you want to retire early, when you are 50, you and your family will want to travel around the world and see all the nicest places in the world. And you don't want to be working hard when you are 50, when you are 60, then you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. The next group of people are people who have already retired and they want a solid and stable source of income. Social Security or pensions, unfortunately, is not able to take care of pensioners all over the world. Even in developed countries, people still complain that Social Security or pension is not taking good care of them. Don't put your hope and your faith in your pension. So if you have retired, it's not too late. We have people who are 60, 70 who started M Global poor pensioners but have become millionaires now because of M Global. Because you can do it at home, only with your phone. Even if you are old and retired, you can still build a fortune in M Global. So if you have retired and pension is disappointing you and not taking good care of you, then I want you to join us in M Global so that you can become financially free in your retirement. The next group of people are people who are seeking ways to fund their favorite charities, social projects, or ministries. There are people who have dreams of starting charities to take care of homeless people, to take care of sick people, to take care of beggars, to take care of school dropouts, to provide clean water for deprived communities, Whatever you want to do as a charitable organization, you can fund it to $9,600 a day, depending upon the number of accounts that you have. You can earn from $640 US dollars to $9,600, almost $10,000 a day in AIM Global. If you earn almost $10,000 a day in AIM Global, I'm sure you can fund any charity that is on your heart, and you can bring hope to deprived people in the community and in society. So if you are running a charity, NGO, and you want to get a stable source of funding, you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global. Finally, people who dream of giving a good life to their family should join AIM Global. With almost $10,000 a day, you can send your children to any university in the world. Many people dream of sending their children to the best of schools outside their country because the education standards in their countries are poor, but they cannot afford it. People want their children to travel around the world. Their children always come home from school and tell them stories of other rich people's children who travel out of their country every vacation, and they tell them nice stories about the places they see, and they want to visit those places, and they want to send their children to those places, but they can't afford it. Other people must provide quality health care to their family, which is available outside of their country, but they can't afford it. If you want to be able to provide the life you and your family deserve, then with almost $10,000 a day, you can do that, and you can make that money in Alliance in Motion Global. So consider joining Alliance in Motion Global if you have all these things that I have mentioned. The good news is that this almost $10,000 a day is from only one out of 8 sources of income, meaning that we have 7 other ways you will earn money in addition to only this one, which will give you almost 10,000. So in real terms, you could be earning double or triple this amount a day in AIM Global. This is the wonderful world of AIM Global. That is why we are called the people who turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. So if you want to give you and your family the life you deserve, then consider joining us. So you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Mr. Avoyi Rubin, for watching. Thank you, Mr. Nesamwaku, for watching. Thank you, Prof. Paul Nkrumah, for watching. Thank you, Prof. AJ, for watching. Thank you, Prof. Asha, for watching. Thank you all who watch, and happy Business Day.